Okay, hey guys, so today I'm going to be getting ready for the Lumineers concert that I went to this week. So this is just my before. You see my mom in the background. This is my outfit. It was really cute, all green, and that's like a gold like belt kind of thing in the middle. And then yeah, so I'm going to do my hair first. So I usually start with like a curling wand. I don't really like using the clamps. Even though they are really cute curls, I just like my curls to be more defined usually. So that way it's like easier to like hold. Usually if I do curls with a clamp, they don't really hold too well. So yeah, this is just me putting my hair up with some clips, and then actually don't look at my hair. It's so dead and gross. You could see like I literally look at it, I'm like, ew. But yeah, so I'm just brushing it out, and then I use the Shy like Iron Guard heat protectant spray on my hair. Clearly it's not doing too much, especially on that left side. Just kidding, but yeah, I use this just because I'm like, I don't want my hair to be more damaged than it already is, because I do have like a lot of different dye on it, and the sun usually doesn't do it too well. So yeah, just brush this through my hair, and then I use the Way hair oil. This stuff is really nice. I did just, however, see a TikTok comment saying that I shouldn't use this on my hair because it'll fry it. So low-key, maybe that's my downfall. I'm not too sure. But it says on the bottle that it's like a heat protectant. So I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I just brush that through my hair, make sure it's like evenly dispersed, and then deep breath while I wait for it to dry. And then, yeah, this is me curling one side of my hair. As you can see, I just take it, wrap it around the wand, pull the wand down, and voila. It's pretty simple and easy and effective. And I've learned how to not burn myself while using the wand. So I'm like pretty much a pro now. Just kidding. But it is a lot easier for me to curl it than using a curler with a clamp. So, yeah. And yeah, you can see I'm like looking through all the different pieces trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, and then this is both sides done, nice and curled. Yeah. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Did you guys like that soundtrack? Yes or no? Anyways, so now I'm done curling my hair, and I just put some dry shampoo like all up in there, and I don't mix it in quite yet because my hair was low-key really greasy, so I wanted to make sure that the dry shampoo had time to like set in my hair. And then I just clipped my hair back with some clips because I was about to do my makeup. And this is me all hair done. Yes, diva. Work, girl. Anyways, now we're starting my makeup. I use a Neutrogena Ultra Sheer sunscreen, 55 on my face. I have a lot of acne scars. I've talked about this before, so I do need to like protect my skin from the sun, and it is super, super hot where I went to this concert, so I just was like, I'm not about to burn. And then next I go in with the CeraVe moisturizing cream. This is really good. It's very acne safe. I used to use this when I had really bad eczema as well. So yeah, I really like it. It's really nice. And then I go in with the NARS. It's like also SPF, but I think it's just like a CC cream. Shout out to my freshman year suite mate who actually gave me that. So that was really nice of her. But anyways, yeah, so then I'm just putting it like basically all over my face. It's really sheer, so I don't like, you don't need to put on too much. And then yeah, I'm just blending it out. This shade match is really good when I'm less tan. And now that I do my skincare more often and I have topical cream, I don't tan very much on my face anymore. Anyways, now I'm going with the Armani Luminous Silk Skin Concealer. This stuff is genuinely my holy grail. If you have sensitive skin like me, this stuff is really, really, really good. It has never caused me any issues. And I have a lot of issues with concealer and foundation and stuff flaking really easily. So this stuff has never done that to me. So that's pretty lit, if I do say so myself. And then, yeah, now I'm just going to go in with a brush and just blend it all in. Pretty self-explanatory. And then I do use a smaller brush around my eyes and stuff, obviously, so I can like get into the crevices. And then now I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzing stick. I don't know what shade it is, but it's definitely not a contour because it's not like cool toned, but I'm honestly just too lazy to go actually buy a real like cool toned contour. That stuff's really expensive. But anyways, yeah, I just put it all around my face, and then I put it on my nose and like put it into my eyes and stuff. And then here's me just blending her out, looking so awesome. This stuff is really good, but a little truly does go a long ass way, as well as like it is low-key muddy, if that makes sense. So I do need to make sure that I really blend this out, because if I don't, then it just looks really bad, unfortunately. So yeah. And then this is me looking for a smaller brush. So yeah, I just use a smaller brush around my lips and nose and stuff like that. And then I look really insane. And then yeah, here's me just still blending away. This process honestly just takes a really long time because, again, this bronzing stuff is kind of low-key really hard to blend out. And then I use the Refi brow gel stuff. This stuff is really good, but I don't know if it's like really the best. I don't know. I enjoy it, and I have been using it for a really long time. I think the first time I bought it was when I was like a senior in high school. So it's been a really long time since I've started using this stuff, but I don't think my eyebrows love it. And if I don't wear it every day, like my skin underneath my eyebrows genuinely like starts breaking out, which is so annoying. So yeah, but anyways, now I'm just taking a spoolie and like blending it out and stuff. And then I go with the Milani bronzer, and I'm gonna put this all over my face to make myself even more tan than I actually am, because clearly my face does not like to tan at all, but that's okay. And then I go in with more concealer, and I just am going back into like highlight all my stuff, and like especially around my nose and my chin area. I go in with a brush and just blend that all in. Sorry if I sound kind of redundant while I'm talking. It's a very redundant process. And then now I'm going in with an e.l.f. brow pencil, and I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I have very thick eyebrows, so I just kind of fill in the spots that are less thick and stuff. I don't really shape them. And then I'm gonna go in with some NYX eyeliner. This is brown eyeliner. I really like brown eyeliner. It goes well with my eyes as well. I just add like a little baby wing, and it kind of just looks like an extension of my eyelashes. Like you can kind of see that right there. It's nothing too crazy. It literally just looks like my eyelashes are like winging out, which I really like the effect of that. I used to do and sometimes I still do like really crazy eyeliner, but not too much anymore. Anyways, now I'm just curling my eyelashes. I really like this lash curler I'm using. I forgot the name of it, but it's really good, and you can get it from at Ulta, I believe. And then now I'm going with the Clean mascara. I don't know, I got it sent to me, so I don't really know what it is, but and then I'm going with the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, waterproof, and then that's what my lashes are looking like. So yeah, Steva. And then I'm trying to check out if my lashes are even in this, and sometimes they get uneven, so I have to like go back in. But yeah, this is waterproof mascara, and it is so waterproof, it genuinely never comes off. So that's kind of pro and con. Now I'm going with blush. This is the Rare Beauty in Happy, I believe. It's a really, really, really bright pink, but that's what I like, especially in the summertime. It looks really cute. So yeah, this is me just blending it out with my fingers, and then sometimes I like to use a beauty blender on my nose and my cheeks. And I did end up going in with more blush because I really do like the way blush looks. It's really cute. Now I'm going with the NYX jumbo liner. I'm just highlighting my face. I put it in my eyes. You can see my mom in the background. You can see my eyes and on my nose and on my cheeks a little bit. It's a really good liner. I really like this stuff. And then now I'm going to go in with the lips. So I'm using the Makeup Forever lip liner in this kind of dark brown shade. And I just go around and I line my lips with this stuff and try to blend it out. And now I'm going with a Makeup Forever in a very similar shade, but kind of lighter. And I just go in and fill in my lips with that and try to like blend it out. It looks kind of really insane when I first put it on, but I try to blend it out so that way it's less dark, because I do like dark lipstick. It just for this concert maybe not. Anyways, this is a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Put that all over my lips. And then now I'm going in with this NYX, I believe, like lip gloss stuff. I don't know, I got it a few months ago and I rarely use it, but it is weirdly really good for like blending lips together. Like I never use it on its own, but I love using it with this stuff so that way it blends. But yeah, so that's what my lips are looking like. And then this is the final look. This is in natural lighting, which is so slay. I really like it. And then this is me taking out my clips for my hair. As you can see, it set really well. My bangs set really good, which is really awesome for this concert. Usually my bangs are my worst enemy, so I was actually really glad that they were cooperating with me. Putting in a little bit more dry shampoo, also just giving myself some volume, as you can see. Recurling my bang. It's either my bangs are perfect or I have to like braid my bang in the front like Sierra does on Love Island, because I don't like the way they look. But yeah, so that's the finished hair. And then this is the finished everything, basically. And I didn't get a video of me in my outfit because we were honestly like rushing to leave. But if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see I made a TikTok with this outfit. But this is a picture of me outside of the concert. And then this is us outside waiting in line. And then these are our seats. We were low-key really close, so that was insane. And it was super fun. And then, yeah, this is me and my merch.